Hi, I'm Amy and I'm a backyard beekeeper. I became interested in beekeeping a couple years ago when I actually took a course and learned all about it through Western New York Honey Producers Association. I've always wanted to beekeep, but we usually are out of town all summer, so we're finally back in town for the summer, so this was my opportunity to learn about bees. I keep them mainly because I want to keep up the bee population. I've noticed a decline in honeybees lately, and hopefully in this year or next year I'll start to produce some honey. This is only my second year doing it. So right now I'm going to go in and give them a little smoke because I am going to be doing a bee inspection. This is a new hive I just got. I went with a nuke when I first started beekeeping. And what a nuke is, you receive 5 frames and the colony's already established. There's a queen already in there and they've gotten started. Another thing I also do is, there we go. I gave these guys a little sugar water to get them started because they are a newer colony, just to kind of help with the production. So I'm going to go in here and see if I can find the queen, check for any diseases, and if I can't find the queen, I'll look for evidence of her. I'll look for eggs, any larvae. These are new frames that I just put in, and they haven't started to pull the comb yet. So I'm gonna go, I'll pull out a frame from the center so you can see some bees. Oh, I will show this just because this is good to see. This is the newer frame that I put in. I got this hive 10 days ago now, and there is a little evidence that they're starting to pull the frame. Another thing I did, some of the places where you buy the bees from, you can get bees that they ship from down south, but I actually went with northern bees. So this is a full frame. I don't know if you can see, there's honey up there, and then there's capped brood in there, and I see larvae, which is awesome. So even if I can't find the queen, I see evidence of her. So this is good. And there's no bird comb, nothing, just great. So I will see if I can find her though, because this is my newer colony. Sticky. Sometimes I think the place where I got them from actually marks the queen. I don't see her on this. I see a little bee there packed with some pollen. I don't see her on this frame. Let's see. I choose to wear a full bee suit. Some people are comfortable with just a hood and a pair of jeans, but I prefer this. I don't see her yet. Everything's looking good. I'm seeing, you know, cap root, I'm seeing larvae, I'm seeing that they're starting to even cap the honey up here a little bit. And I don't see any evidence of any hive beetles, which is good. Oh, there's some larvae in different stages. You probably can't see them. They're little white little larvae. So if you are interested in perhaps becoming a beekeeper, I mean, I had 2 neighbors who helped me out, and also taking the course. It was actually in East Aurora, was wonderful. There were about 8 sessions, and I learned a lot through them. And anybody who I met in the course was so friendly and helpful. I did not see the queen, but I did see evidence of her, so. You gotta make sure they're nice and tight. They like it tight in there. If not, they start laying some burr comb. You'll see things go across if there's a lot of room in there. They don't like too much space. And it's good to inspect your hives in the afternoon on a nice sunny day, no clouds, no rain. Never inspect your hives in the rain. Because a lot of the worker bees are also gone doing their job. So you're not going to have as many bees, which is good. And I noticed their sugar water is gone, so I will fill that up and bring that back out later today. That's what the extra box is for, just for their sugar water.
Added benefit of having these bees is they do a great job pollinating all of our fruit trees out here. These great apples going, good stuff.